From jars of oil to billion-dollar dreams, unleashing women's financial power in healthcare. Welcome everyone to this extraordinary TED Talk. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's not just transformative, it's revolutionary. We're going to explore how faith, skills, and a dash of audacity can catapult women into financial freedom, particularly in the healthcare industry. And trust me, by the end of this talk, you'll be itching to rewrite your own financial story. Now, before we jump in, I want to acknowledge the incredible woman who inspired this talk. Precious Broussard, a visionary in the healthcare industry with over 25 years of experience, has been a beacon of hope and empowerment for countless women. Her work in teaching women to harness their God-given gifts for financial freedom is nothing short of miraculous. Precious isn't just changing lives. She's reshaping entire communities and leaving an indelible mark on the world of healthcare entrepreneurship. Let's start with a little story, shall we? Imagine you're standing in your kitchen and all you have left is a single jar of oil. And not exactly the makings of a financial empire, right? Well, hold on to your seats because that's exactly where our journey begins. In the Bible, there's a story about a woman who found herself in this exact situation. She was broke, in debt, and all she had was one measly jar of oil. But here's where it gets interesting. With a little faith and some divine intervention, that jar of oil became her ticket to financial freedom. She filled vessel after vessel until she had enough to pay off her debts and live off the rest. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a nice story, but we're not living in biblical times. Where's my magic jar of oil? Well, my friends, that's where Precious Broussard's wisdom comes in. She teaches us that we all have our own jar of oil, our unique skills, experiences, and yes, even our struggles. These aren't just random aspects of our lives. They're the very ingredients for our success recipe. Now, let's break this down, shall we? Precious emphasizes three key points that are absolutely crucial for anyone looking to transform their financial future. First, there's the empowerment that comes from combining faith with professional skills. It's like mixing rocket fuel with a precision-engineered engine. The results are explosive. Second, we've got the power of relatability and resilience. Your story, with all its ups and downs, isn't just a series of random events. It's your unique selling proposition in the grand marketplace of life. And third, understanding the significant economic impact of industries like long-term care facilities. This isn't just about making money. It's about tapping into a sector that's crying out for innovation and leadership. Now, I can almost hear the skeptics among you. Sure, sounds great on paper, but where's the proof? Well, buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through some real-world examples that'll knock your socks off. Let's start with the incredible work being done by black women in science and engineering, or be wise. These folks aren't just talking about change. They're engineering it from the ground up. Imagine a world where young black girls look at STEM careers and think, that's where I belong. That's the world WISE is creating. They're not just offering networking opportunities, they're building a launch pad for the next generation of healthcare innovators. And the results, they're nothing short of astounding. We're seeing a wave of black women diving headfirst into healthcare innovation, tackling issues like diabetes and maternal health in their communities. This isn't just progress, it's a revolution in lab coats. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about the economic powerhouse that is the long-term care industry. Brace yourselves for some mind-blowing numbers. In Florida alone, yes, just one state, long-term care centers are pumping an estimated $27.07 billion into the economy. That's billion with a B, folks. And if that's not impressive enough, they're supporting nearly 286,149 jobs. That's not just a number. That's 286,149 lives changed, 286,149 families supported, 286,149 dreams made possible. Now, let's zoom in on one of these success stories. Picture this, a healthcare staffing platform that's not just successful, but it's skyrocketed to a $1.65 billion valuation. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Incredible Health. This isn't just a business. It's a lifeline for hospitals drowning in nursing shortages. And get this, 1 in 4 nurses are using this app. That's not just market penetration, that's market domination. But here's the kicker. Incredible Health isn't just making money,
It's making history. It's empowering black women in the healthcare workforce, proving that when you combine tech savvy with healthcare expertise, the sky's not the limit, it's just the beginning. Now, I can see some of you squirming in your seats. You're probably thinking, it's all well and good, but I'm not a tech genius or a healthcare veteran. How does this apply to me? Well, my friends, that's where the real magic happens. You see, Precious Broussard's message isn't just for the elite few. It's for every woman who's ever looked at her life and thought, there's got to be more than this. It's for the nurse working double shifts, dreaming of opening her own care facility. It's for the med student buried in textbooks, imagining a future where she revolutionizes patient care. It's for the mom who's juggling family life with her passion for health and wellness. The secret sauce? It's recognizing that your experiences, yes, even the tough ones, are your superpowers in disguise. Precious talks about understanding the enemy's agenda for her life and how that understanding actually illuminated God's plan for her. It's a powerful reminder that our challenges don't define us, they refine us. But here's the part that really gets me excited. Success isn't a one and done deal. It's not about reaching some magical finish line and then kicking back with a pina colada, although that does sound nice. As Precious puts it, she continues to start over every day. That's the kind of resilience that turns dreams into reality, folks. Now let's get practical for a moment. What does this mean for you, sitting there possibly in your pajamas, listening to this talk? It means that your journey to financial freedom and creating a legacy starts now, today, in this very moment. And it starts with a shift in perspective. First, recognize your value. Those skills you've honed over the years, they're gold. That unique perspective you bring to your work, it's invaluable. Your faith, your resilience, your ability to keep going even when things get tough, that's your superpower, baby. Second, look for opportunities in unexpected places. The long-term care industry is just one example of a field ripe with potential. But the principle applies everywhere. Where others see challenges, you see opportunities. Where others see limitations, you see possibilities. It's like having X-ray vision for success. Third, and this is crucial, don't go it alone. Seek out mentors. Join networks like BDIs. Surround yourself with people who believe in your potential and can guide you towards opportunities you might not even know exist. It's like having a personal GPS for your career, but instead of avoiding traffic, it's steering you towards success. And finally, embrace the power of your story. Your journey, with all its ups and downs, is not just yours. It's a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. By sharing your experiences, your struggles, and your triumphs, you're not just building your own legacy. You're helping others build theirs. You're not just climbing the ladder of success. You're building an elevator and inviting others to join you. Now, I want you to imagine something with me. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself 5 years from now. You've taken Precious's message to heart. You've combined your faith with your skills. You've tapped into opportunities in healthcare or another field you're passionate about. You've built connections, overcome challenges, and perhaps even started your own business. How does that future version of you feel? Empowered, fulfilled, financially free? I bet she's standing a little taller, smiling a little wider, and making waves in ways you can't even imagine right now. That future isn't just a dream. It's a possibility, a reality waiting to be created. And it starts with the choices you make today. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Actually, scratch that. I want to leave you with a mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and trust me, you'll want to, is to take a long, hard look at your gifts. What unique skills and experiences do you bring to the table? How can you leverage these to create not just financial freedom for yourself, but opportunities for others in your community? Remember, as Precious so powerfully demonstrates, your story is not just your own. It's a chapter in a larger narrative of empowerment, resilience, and success. You have the power to write that chapter in bold, inspiring strokes. So here's my final question to you. What's stopping you from starting your journey to financial freedom and creating your legacy right now? The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Your skills, your faith, your resilience, they're all pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, create a picture of success that's uniquely yours. As you leave this talk today, I want you to carry Precious's message with you like a torch, illuminating the path ahead. Let it be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you towards your dreams. Remember, just like the woman with the jar of oil, you have everything you need to restore your household, to build your empire, to create your legacy. Your journey starts now. Take that first step. Believe in yourself. Tap into your faith, hone your skills, seek out opportunities, and most importantly, never, ever give up on your dreams. Because as Precious Broussard's story shows us, with faith, skills, and unwavering determination, anything is possible. So go forth and conquer, my friends. The healthcare industry and the world is waiting for your unique contribution. Your jar of oil is full and ready to overflow. The question is, are you ready to pour it out and watch it multiply? Remember, in the grand tapestry of life, you're not just a thread. You're a whole spool of vibrant, unbreakable fiber. It's time to weave your success story. It's time to turn your jar of oil into an ocean of opportunity. It's time to transform not just your life, but the lives of generations to come. The stage is set, the spotlight is on, and the world is your audience. So what will your next act be? The future of healthcare, entrepreneurship, and women's empowerment is in your hands. Let's make it spectacular. Thank you.